Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Outer Wilds. Last time, oh geez, I said the Outer Wilds. I knew that was going to happen at least once in this LP. The Outer Wilds is a totally different game. This is the Outer Worlds. So last time we made it to the Botanical Lab. And this time we're going to continue our adventure in the Botanical Lab. Because we need to go talk to a character over here named Adelaide. McDevitt. Hi Adelaide, how are you? Let me put my gun away so I'm not being rude. Just hop over your stuff as well. You got a lot of plants in here. I like its color scheme. It's very blue and green. A lot of gray mixed in. Hello.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Well, you seem nice. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Tobaccorn tea sounds like one of the most disgusting things I have ever heard of. No thank you, ma'am. Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Bit of a poet, huh? Why did you leave your old home? I know why.
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
So I am going a rude, cranky old man playthrough, but as I've said before, I still am not siding with Spacer's Choice. So we're just going to support these people. Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Is it human shit? 'Cause I bet you have a pretty good amount of that. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'm not a hero, but I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
There's not much one of those there, ma'am, but I really don't like that asshole back there. So can I just can I get by? Thank you. Yeah, I mostly just want to screw that guy over. I mean, it's nothing for you or anything. I just don't like him. I really want to steal that, but she's kind of right there. So it probably wouldn't be the healthiest decision I ever made in my life. Alright, so how's our inventory looking? Are we full on things, possibly? Oh yeah, I forgot about this hatchet. Fun. Parvati, let's look at you. Yeah, your weapon's better. Yeah, your weapon's much better. Don't really have anything better to give you. Can I switch your armor? I can. Mechanics overall is junior grade. Words of Call, tech skills +5. And that's stealth skills, and it's worse armor as well. I can give you a patched helmet, though. And we have a hide helmet off, so we can still see her pretty face. And my pretty face. Alright, so map. Where is this power plant they want us to go to? Right there. Huh, so it'd probably be faster to teleport to Emerald Vale Community Center. The Terror on Monarch with Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. I swear there was a person right there, and they disappeared. Oh, hi Parvati. How are you? We're gonna go over here. Ah, the wide open fields. Have we ever been over here before? I don't think we have. What is that? A leather boa. And what is that? A mechanical sentry. This area looks a little spooky. But I think we may still be able to take care of things here. Alright, in we go. Hello.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Well, we're about to get shot at, so I hope you're ready for that. Okay. So we can take that out by shooting that. Hello? That sounds like a creature, not a robot. No, it's a robot. Hey, little guy. I just want to blind you. I just want to blind you. Oh, jeez. There we go. No, wait, why are you running to the enemy? That doesn't seem healthy. Parvati? Alright, well, you seem like you're handling yourself pretty well. Alright, well, shotgun time now. Yeah, I think you have that handled. I think I should worry about these. There we go. Oh wait, did I kill it? I did. Hello. Boom. Took care of that. Anything in the bin? Energy cells. You okay, Parvati? Wait, did she just go down? Oh, she did. Yeah, she's down. I think I've succeeded in blinding him. Well, I staggered him at the very least. There we go. A shitty servo. Huh. Not something I ever thought I would pick up. Bit cartridges, some more Adreno. I guess I have to go revive her. She doesn't just get up. Ooh. Excuse me, a grenade launcher? Oh boy, talk dirty to me. Grenade launcher. All my other guns seem much higher DPS, but it still seems fun. I'll put it on at the very least. Alright, you. There's still one of you left. Oh, that's Parvati. I was like, wait, why can't I loot this body? Well, now she got back up. Cool. Alright, what do we want to increase now? My Persuade is currently at 46. I'm getting 6 extra points from Parvati. And Parvati's giving me a pretty healthy amount of lockpick and engineering. Well, it says I have 41, but I don't actually? It says 2041. Oh. It says break down weapons and armor for a 20% chance to extract a basic mod. That must mean for skill checks I have 41, but for actually like these I don't. Yeah, that must be what that means. Oh well. Well, let's see here. What does block actually do? Provides bonus armor rating while holding a melee weapon. Oh, yeah, no thank you. Well, I can get that. Scramble duration, 15% chance auto mechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you for 10 seconds. And 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you kill one. I mean, those all seem pretty good. And now we can steal. Yeah, I think now we'll put the rest into here. Our ranged weapons. Yeah. Alright, now what do we want? 50% XP from companion kills. Fast travel while encumbered. Tactical time dilation meter recharges much faster. Carrying capacity. Additional ammo and... Ooh, companion crit chance is nice. Ooh. My weapons and armor don't degrade as quickly. I can sprint faster. I walk faster? That's weird. 25% damage when alone. The max amount of time I can do that. And plus 50% base health. I've grown healthier in my time outside of stasis. Well, 15% companion crit chance or base health seem like the go-tos here. So yeah, let's go ahead and go for base health. I would enjoy being tougher. What's my reputation look like? I'm agreeable with Spacer's Choice. I don't want to do that, and I'm about to fix that problem. So that's nice. I like making them hate me. Hello, sir. Sorry you had to die. Looks like all of you got killed by robots? Which is unfortunate. And I'm sorry that had to happen to you. Oh yeah, I've already looted these. It was over here that I wanted to go. Mechanical sentry. Ooh, there's the drone. What's over here? Whoa. Dead scientist. And a loot. Secure grip, another grenade launcher. Gonna have a lot of things to sell when I go back. Oh, fun. Is this another way to get in here? That's neat. Looks like they had some canids come in through this way. That's fun. I like a little world building like that. Like environmental world building. Some neat stuff. And, oh, corporate commander. Give me that Adreno. Oh, don't look at that electricity. That stuff... The game already has a hard time running on PC. Don't be looking at that. Oh, cool. There's a vendor over there and more scientists. I don't think I can get into most of these buildings. A model spaceship? What was that? Oh, that's just you. Hello. I have some stuff I'd like to sell. I mean, yeah, this thing's kind of shitty, so probably sell that. And that, and that. But I'll keep, well, I already have a grenade launcher equipped, so I'll sell that as well. And armor. No, I wanted to keep that. Oh yeah, and I can sell all my junk as well. There we are. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Don't you guys know I'm about to, like, shut down the power to one of your colonies? Well, they probably don't know because they're giant mega corporations, so they wouldn't give a shit about one tiny colony, more than likely. Alright. Sounds like there's another one over here. thought there was another one over here. I hear what sounds like one. Yeah, there's definitely one over here. Hey there, bud. Oh, there we go. Took care of that. Some things you can do to make your companions tougher. Give them better armor, increase your determination, give them companion perks that improve their health or toughness. Cool. I wasn't really concerned about Parvati's toughness. What you got to say about your
Where are we
toughness?
headed?
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Never been much for religion myself.
I think there's something higher and greater than us. But I don't feel it when I'm in the mission.
Let's get back to it. You're kind of neat, Parvati. I like you. You're a good foil to my grandpa character. You're like his little granddaughter that he wants to protect with his shotgun. Edgewater geothermal plant from the planet to your living room. I don't like the moonface man. He's weird. I don't like the cut of his
The
jib.
control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. I
Head
hope we're doing the
somewhere.
right thing.
Touch to the right. Oh, we're doing the right thing, all right. Hello, sir. Boom. Down you go. Watch out. There's one behind you. Oh, wait. It hurt us, but it doesn't know where we're at. Cool. I'll take it. I should probably have a electrical weapon somewhere on my character rather than not having one at all, because I'm sure it would help in this area in particular. Officer's spine. It has a bleed effect on top of it. That's neat. That might be something to give you, actually. I wouldn't mind just turning you into a melee character so I can kind of just chill in the back and do whatever. Alright, what we got? Messages. From Spacer's Choice. Miss Braden. This letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant, for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. That's funny. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. Wow. Yeah, these guys are a special kind of asshole. From Jay Braden. No need for a reprimand. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Community, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who are unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Wow, Juno. You're mean. And the reply. Miss Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing canning have experienced a steady decline while the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Yeah, there's not an OSHA in Spacer's Choice, is there? I'm sure they don't care if these price cuts are going to make it more awful for their workers. Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. A team of specialists have been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of auto mechanicals, free of charge. Thank you for your cooperation. That makes me think that they sent these robots here as basically hitmen to destroy all these people, and they took an insurance policy out on them. That's messed up. They took an insurance policy out on their own people, and then killed them. Can I shoot you from here? Can I? I don't know if I can shoot through glass. I don't know if the glass in this game is breakable or not, so I'm not going to test that right now. Hi, Parv. Can I call you Parv? I call Yakumo in Code Vein Yox, so can I call you Parv? Alright, so this is the office door, I'm guessing? Looks like a toilet to me.
Easy.
A revolver. And armor parts. And things. Fun, fun, fun. What do we got down here? Ooh, this is where that robot was, but he's gone now. There was a robot here. It's gone now. What's through here? A dead person. Oh, it's the receptionist. Energy cells. What we got here? Skin tough. Oh, that's just you walking. Don't scare me like that, Parvati. Please. Spooking me. I had to borrow your copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. That sounds like a skill book that would increase my stats. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law. I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you, proud member of the Spacer Choice family. Yeah, that guy got out of here while he could. Whoa, you don't have a head. That's unfortunate. I quite like my head attached to my body. Looks like you got it shut off by a robot. Hello. Doesn't look like you made it. There's a vendor. Armor parts. Is this the other entrance? Yeah. So this was the other way we could have come in. Hello, combat drone. Die, combat drone.
Nice one.
Yeah, you died pretty hard. Thank you for listening to what I said and proceeding to die with dignity. Okay, so that's where we need to go, but what's down here? I ask. Oh, it's a sprat. Look at the little guy. They're so cute. Oh, you opened. You're locked. Let me just go ahead and get in there. Thanks for the revolver. Worker outfit, a bypass shunt. Verity's breath inhalant. Stimulation? Ugh, that doesn't, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of stimulation.
Wow, you got that?
I sure did. I'm a pretty good lockpick, you know, for an old man. That's all I had to do in my house. Personnel files. Chester Higgins again, that holehead. Found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple of days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should have made my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up at chief security with no staff. Just a small array of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me. The company's never been wrong before, I suppose. That, sir, is where you were wrong. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. We'll delete this entry if I never return. Apparently you did return because this entry's still here. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Workers Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero-G Brew. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Yeah. Fight back anxiety with alcohol. I think that's what 0G is, at least. Sealed. Wait, didn't I just open that? Unlock. So this data authorization passcode. Did I do it? Oh, apparently I had the passcode. I don't know how, but I did. So I'm guessing that employee that was tampering with the robots, probably messed them up.
That's the last of them.
Sure is. There was just one. So that was one of them, I guess. Ooh, creepy pipes. What do we got in this box? Armor parts. Hello. This makes me feel like I'm in a horror game, just the lighting over here. This looks like lighting in a horror game. Like I would see it in Metro or something. Parvati, don't scare me like that. Jesus. I'm sure we're going to have some horror sections in this game. I remember the part of Fallout 4. A Fun Times barrel. I remember the part of Fallout 4 where you go into this house, and it's like it's something, but basically there's a Deathclaw in there, and it's like, it's straight up out of a horror game. Like there's sound effects that play, and you get all spooked and stuff, and then you just find the Deathclaw, and it tries to murder you. Aha, there's another robot.
Sister.
Eyes up. Down they go.
Hello. Boom. Man, this with the shotgun is just busted. Like, you can just, like, kind of thread the slowdown time thing with the shotgun, and you can bust up so many parts of anything's body. I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to touch it yet. Armor parts. What do we got in here? Ooh, hello. Wow, this is a big area. Mechanical sentry, level head. Anything else of interest? Oop. Mag pick, bypass shunt, and a bunch of ammo. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down the pit. Much obliged. Huh. I've already heard that before. Repair log. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all of our mechanicals. Every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand, blah blah blah. Just finished a routine maintenance of our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run the diagnostics, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was work of some of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modification to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by myself. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. Interesting. I wonder if he's the one that was messing with the logic modules on those bad boys? I'm not sure where that goes. I'm gonna go finish exploring down here before I go all the way up there. There's, that's the one dead robot. But here's another dead person. Ollie Toxifree? Is that what that just said?
No, just leave me alone.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you're about, buddy, but I don't know anything about you. And you kind of spooked me by just talking. What's this? Hacking skill too low. Optional Chester's passcode? So there's a couple of things to do around here. Interesting. Energy cells, light ammo, more stuff. Sure do loot a lot in this game. Oh, hi. Oh, LMG. Geothermal Security Staff's keycard. So that must be useful in this lava-looking area I saw over there. Huh. Well, this episode, I'm pretty sure, is getting up there in the time, so I think we're going to go ahead and end it off here. And we'll find out who's trapped inside Lavaville over there in the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.